Hello, I've got a Netgalley book to talk to you about today, and it's one that comes out in February, the 1st of February, and it's The Direction of the Wind by Mansi Shah. It's a story about finding yourself, I suppose. We've got Sophie, who's a Gujarati woman in her late 20s. She has just lost her father, and now her aunts are arranging to get her into an arranged marriage because she is very old to be still single. Usually girls have their marriages arranged when they're in their late teens, early 20s. But because Sophie was looking after her father, there was a reason why she didn't enter this arranged marriage. But now that the father has died, the aunts are going full swing ahead to find her husband. Sophie and her father have been on their own since Sophie was 6, when Sophie was told that her mother died. When she's sorting through her father's things, she finds letters from her mother to show that her mother didn't die. She actually left them. She abandoned them. She went to Paris to pursue a dream of being an artist. And so Sophie decides she is going to go to Paris and find her mother. So we then have two timelines. We have her mother's, Nita's, timeline of when she arrives in Paris, and we have Sophie's timeline when she's in Paris. And both women came from very privileged, very isolated almost lives in India, where they never had to do anything for themselves. They had privileged upbringing. So we have Nita's experiences in Paris when suddenly she hasn't got a servant to call on. She's left on her own. She's having to find her way in a country where she doesn't speak the language. And we have the same with Sophie. In a way, Sophie is better prepared in the fact that her father made sure she had an education, that she had almost a skill. She trained in accountancy. So she had a little bit more independence than Nita ever had. But both women totally unprepared for being on their own in a foreign country. Nita is trying to find her way as an artist. Sophie is trying to find her mother. So the two women, Nita made so many wrong decisions. I just could not believe some of the things that Nita was doing. And Sophie, I sometimes felt that her journey to find her mother, pieces slipped into place just that little bit too easy. You know, you're in a city like Paris, and these little pieces of the jigsaw just happened to be there. Ooh, I don't know. Either way, I preferred Sophie's story to Nita's story. I think I liked Sophie more than Nita, although again, some of the things that she did, you think, why? A sweet story. I'm not telling you what happens, but it's more of a character arc for Sophie than Nita. I felt that you see Sophie develop into a woman who knows herself. So I think Sophie's character arc was the stronger one. So that is The Direction of the Wind that comes out on the 1st of February. I will leave you now. I think I've got another Netgalley arc to pick up, so I will see you again very soon. Take care. Happy reading.